Scorpio, hello, welcome. This is your autumn equinox reading. I thought I would do one for autumn equinox. I've got some new oracle decks. I'm going to pick you one card, one tarot card for your overall energy. Then I'm going to pick you some oracle cards and I'm going to pick you one card for your person. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. If you've got Scorpio anywhere in your chart, it may resonate. Okay, so Spirit, please show us what is happening for Scorpio right around the autumn equinox. Okay, there is an obstacle here. It could be like a conflict. It could either be a conflict with somebody, there could be competition, or it's an obstacle. But whatever it is, it can be overcome. You're going to overcome it, okay? So it's challenging. It's a challenging time around the autumn equinox for Scorpio, but you are going to overcome it. Let's pick an Archangel Power tarot card. Now, you might not work with angels, that's fine. It's more just a very positive deck that I like using. I gave it away to somebody a few years ago. And then I wish it's because I used to work a lot with angels, and then I don't really do that anymore, which is why I gave a few of my angel decks away. But I sort of they're just really, the ones I've got back now, one deck I never got rid of, but the other ones that I did give away, I've now got myself back, and they're the ones that I really like the energy coming out of them. So this is the Power deck, and we're picking it for Scorpio, please. Okay, there is a better course of action available for you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Okay, so there's some protection energy here. There is support for you spiritually, and it's worth really thinking about the route you're taking. They're saying to rethink your approach. Okay, rethink your approach is what they're saying. There is a better course of action available. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So they want you to review. They want you to consider the different supports available to you at this time. And they want you to consider your approach. You're going to overcome this. Now, let's see. We've got the Angel Therapy deck. What else are they suggesting for around autumn equinox for Scorpio? So you need support around you at this time. You need to review how you're approaching something and think, is there a different way around it? You're going to overcome things. Now, you've got here the Parents card. I kind of laugh when I see the Parents card because of just my family in this lifetime. But let's read it. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Yeah. So karmic patterns passed down to you via your parents or even possibly your grandparents. You know and are aware of those karmic patterns that were passed to you that are not actually yours, but it's kind of come through the ancestral line, and it's kind of pulling you in. It's like it's an energy that's wanting to pull you in periodically, and it comes up and it wants to pull you back into an old pattern. But what they're saying is it's a karmic pattern that was more to do with your parents or your grandparents, and it's not actually your karmic pattern. And that's why you can overcome it. That's why your parent or your grandparent couldn't overcome it, but you can, because it's not really yours. It's just energetically it kind of got passed to you. And that's why you might have found a similar pattern taking place in relationships or something like that. They're saying to you there's a better course of action which you can embrace, probably a more higher vibrational form of action you can embrace, and perhaps you already are, especially if you harness the right team of people around you. Okay, so let's have a look at what your person's saying. My ego is loud, but I am listening to my soul. I am striving for spiritual enlightenment. You know, we're all trying to do the same thing on Gaia. We're all trying to do the same thing. We are all trying to find out who we are. And that is why we're all here, you know. But obviously some of us go through periods of blocking that journey because the ego finds it too stressful or painful. So we can block that process. This person that's involved with you or has been involved with you has blocked that process. They've, you know, and it's made it a much slower process for them. But they are on the same journey as you to find themselves, to find out the spirit within, to go back to the true self and not be this false ego persona self. You know, they're on that journey too. So there is a lot of love there energetically, even if you are no longer with this person, okay? There's peace, there's harmony. And I know, Scorpio, you're deep, you know, and it doesn't matter what goes on, there is still that, there is an energetic love there, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that. Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying to you. Okay, unbound. Oh, amazing. This is coming up again and again this morning, again and again. Not just the cards, but even in another reading I did. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. This is it. It's a soul pattern, it's a contract. It's to do with past lives, ancestral contracts. You know, and it's being detoxed. So the autumn equinox is going to be very powerful for Scorpio. You could find the energy quite powerful and intense because it's clearing for you some karmic patterns that you've been involved with that stem from grandparents or parents. It's not yours. It's time for it to go. They're saying there is a much better way for you that's going to be more higher vibrational and more suited to your emotional alignment. And you will overcome this. I know it feels like an obstacle at the moment, or it has felt like an obstacle, but you're going to really crack it now. You're going to really crack it, and the energy on the autumn equinox is going to help you do that. So if you want to book in for a reading with me, do, you know. I'm sending you lots of love and peace wherever you are on Gaia, and thank you for subscribing and supporting.